Chapter 13 The Dark Night of the Soul. The dark night of the soul is a spiritual crisis, a deep, often painful experience where the foundations of your identity, beliefs, and purpose collapse. It feels like losing everything that once gave life meaning. This night can be triggered by loss, trauma, awakening, or simply an inner knowing that your old self no longer fits. The term originates from St. John of the Cross, a 16th century mystic who described this experience as a divine emptiness meant to purify the soul and draw it closer to God, or truth. Signs you're in it. A deep feeling of emptiness or meaninglessness, even if life is fine on the outside. Loss of interest in spiritual or material pursuits that once inspired you. Existential despair, questioning why you're here and what life is for. Feeling abandoned by God, spirit, or the universe. Isolation from others, often paired with deep inward reflection. A longing for truth, purpose, or liberation, but nothing seems to offer it. What it isn't. It is not depression, though it can resemble it. Depression may be biochemical. The dark night is existential and spiritual in nature. It is not a failure in your spiritual path. Quite the opposite. It's a sign you are outgrowing illusions and ready for truth. It is not permanent. Though it can feel endless, it is a process of transformation, not a destination. Why it happens. To strip away the ego, illusions, and attachments that separate us from our true self. To burn away false light, the identity, beliefs, or masks we took on out of fear or conditioning. To prepare the soul for union with the deeper divine truths within. It is, in a sense, the death of who you thought you were, so the truth of who you are can be born. How to move through it. Surrender to the process. Fighting it or trying to fix yourself often deepens the pain. Allow the shedding. Silence and solitude help you hear what your soul is truly saying. Seek wise, non-judgmental support, not advice. You don't need solutions. You need safe space. Write, cry, pray, walk, or simply breathe. Return to the most essential parts of being. Don't rush the rebirth. The dawn comes when the soul is ready. What emerges on the other side? A profound sense of clarity, peace, and humility. An inner alignment with your soul rather than the world's expectations. A more authentic, stripped down, real spirituality. Compassion for yourself and others who suffer. The sense that you don't need to seek the divine anymore. You've remembered you are part of it. Closing reflection. The dark night of the soul is not a punishment. It is a sacred initiation. It breaks your heart only so it can open it wider, to truth, to love, to God, to yourself. As Rumi wrote, you have to keep breaking your heart until it opens.